Hi guys and welcome to Strength Universe. Today we take a look at a comparison in gym lifts between the Ukrainian Hulk Pavlo Nakonechnyy, who's 24 years old and stands 6 foot 4 inches tall, with a peak body weight of 185 kilograms or 408 pounds, and the German Hulk Leonidas Arkona, who's 23 years old and stands 6 foot tall and has weighed up to 140 kilograms or 308 pounds. But before we start the comparison, I'd just like to mention if you're looking for lifting accessories or apparel, please check out my affiliate links to Warm Body, Cold Mind in the description below. And the comparison starts with the squat, with Leonidas using 400 kilograms or 881 pounds, compared to Pavlo, who has the bar loaded with 440 kilograms or 970 pounds. Both athletes are using knee wraps and need to walk the weight out of the rack prior to beginning the lift. With both athletes equally equipped and squatting to approximately the same depth, the winner is Pavlo Nakonechnyy, who does a 10% higher weight, and the squat is followed by the bench press, with both athletes using an identical weight of 270 kilograms or 595 pounds. But notice that Leonidas is doing a touch and go rep compared to Pavlo's paused rep, and he's also making use of elbow wraps. And the winner of the bench press is Pavlo, who, as well as doing the same amount of weight as Leonidas without the assistance of elbow wraps and with better form, has done a competition bench press of 275 kilograms in 2019. The third comparison is a bent over row, and here Leonidas is using 260 kilograms compared to Pavlo's 300. And although both athletes are equally equipped with belts and lifting straps, I think it's clear to see that Leonidas is using a small amount of momentum. And the winner of the bent over row is again Pavlo Nakonechnyy, who completes the lift with 15% more weight for double the repetitions. Next up is a front squat, with Leonidas using 320 kilograms or 705 pounds, compared to Pavlo, who is only using 270 kilograms or 595 pounds. But you will notice that Leonidas is again using knee wraps, compared to Pavlo, who is doing the lift raw. While Leonidas did use knee wraps in this example, he has done a raw front squat of 300 kilograms in the past, and while this is technically higher than the 3 repetitions of 270 kilograms completed by Pavlo, I think it could be seen that Pavlo was nowhere near his maximum RPE, so the fairest result is a draw. The fifth comparison is a seated overhead press, and here both athletes are using an identical weight of 200 kilograms or 441 pounds. But Leonidas is making use of elbow wraps and is using a limited range of motion when compared to that of Pavlo. The win on the seated overhead press goes to Pavlo, who not only manages an additional repetition but does so with a better range of motion and without the use of elbow wraps. The penultimate comparison is a deadlift for wraps, with Leonidas initially using a weight of 350 kilograms prior to a couple of weights falling off. And here Pavlo is deadlifting 425 kilograms or 937 pounds. But it should be noted that he's doing so with the use of a multiply deadlift suit and figure 8 straps. Despite the fact that Pavlo was using a multiply deadlift suit and figure 8 straps, any benefit that this equipment may provide wouldn't come close to offsetting the difference in weight, and thus Pavlo takes a comfortable victory. The final comparison is a strict curl, with Leonidas using 105 kilograms compared to Pavlo, who's using 100. Neither athlete manages to complete the lift without moving their butt away from the wall, so technically neither manages a successful lift. Although Leonidas is using a higher weight, you can see in this slow motion that he bends his arms significantly prior to beginning the lift. But the biggest difference is the use of a narrow grip on the knee Z bar versus Pavlo's wide grip on a straight bar, which is more difficult. So despite Leonidas achieving a heavier weight, in my opinion this one should also be a draw. Although Pavlo takes the win in this comparison, it should be remembered that he and Leonidas competed in powerlifting at different body weights, with Leonidas competing as a heavyweight compared to Pavlo, who competed as a super heavyweight. But even when comparing their strength in relation to body weight using the Dots coefficient, Pavlo still takes the win with a score of 522.43 compared to Leonidas, who achieved 511.87. That brings me towards the end of the comparison, but it'd be great to hear your opinion, so please leave a comment below letting me know who you think should have won the strict curl. I've left social media links for Leonidas and Pavlo in the description below, as well as affiliate links, so please check that out and give them a follow. And finally, if you enjoyed the video, it would be great if you could help support my channel by hitting like, sharing the video and subscribing. Thank you.